Hi guys, it's Rachel from Tiramar Farms, and I wanted to show you what we're having for lunch today. I'm actually just heating up some leftovers that we had for supper last night, and it was really easy and really good to make, so I wanted to share it with you. I saw originally on the YouTube channel The Fry Life. I'll put a link to their channel in the description box so you can find them if you'd like. They did something similar, and they didn't really they didn't share a recipe. They just kind of showed this is what we're having for supper and these are some of the things we put in it, which is basically what I'm doing now. So I took that idea and I kind of ran with it and just came up with what we have here, and it was really good. So in the crock pot around lunchtime, I put in some frozen chicken, and then a can of black beans, a can of corn, a can of rotel, like, you know, the tomatoes and peppers, and then a pint jar of our homemade salsa that we canned last year. It was actually our last jar of salsa, so we're done with our homemade salsa now. But I put all that in there on high, and then I added some seasoning, so like salt and pepper. I added cumin, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and some garlic cloves. That was most of the seasonings I put in. And I drained, I'm sorry, the dishwasher's going, so it's probably really loud. But I drained all of the cans except for the salsa, because we didn't want it too runny. So I drained everything but the salsa. And then I just cooked it from, it was about 4 hours, I think, on high with the frozen chicken. And then after it was cooked through, I stirred it up, I shredded the chicken, and then I added a block of cream cheese, 8 ounces of cream cheese, for like the last hour that it cooked, and then I turned it to low to cook with the cream cheese in it. And then that night for supper, I grilled up some onions to put on top. Just sauteed those in butter and salt and pepper, and then we ate them on these tortillas. And then today for lunch, I'm just going to heat it up, and I think I'm just going to add all the onions in with it into the same pan to heat it up this time. And then we'll eat it again on our tortillas. I throw those in the skillet for like just a few, like 30 seconds to get those warm and soft. I think that this recipe would be really good in like enchiladas too, or even tacos, or maybe just like a taco salad or something like that. And I kind of wanted to save the leftovers to make enchiladas, but I don't have time today, and I didn't want them to go to waste, so we're just going to eat them the same way we did last night. But let me get those in the skillet. And I'm actually not going to heat up all of it because there's quite a bit left. Even after we ate it last night, there's still a lot of leftovers left, so I'm just going to try to heat up just enough for us to eat for lunch. That's probably close to the right amount. I don't know. I'm really bad at judging amounts sometimes. And then I'm going to, well, get in there, onions. There we go. There we go. That's probably more than enough, so put that up. Or I can drop it in the floor. It's okay. And I also have some eggnog here in my Marcy Joe's mug. Do you drink eggnog? I know there's like a big debate of eggnog versus boiled custard. I've always liked eggnog personally. We've always been an eggnog family. And then in the fall there's that, you know, apple cider or hot chocolate, and I've always liked the apple cider the best, but most people, in fact probably everybody I know, likes hot chocolate better. So what do you think? Apple cider, hot chocolate, eggnog, boiled custard, none of the above? But let's get this heated up so we can eat lunch and not be late for work this afternoon. So our chickens decided, 2 of them, decided that they would fly out of the fence in the backyard, fly the coop, and then they're going all the way down to the road. For what purpose, I'm not sure. I guess they're scratching around in the ditch. Do you see the white one over there? This is unacceptable behavior, girls. Looks like we have some wings to clip, although sometimes that doesn't work either because we've definitely clipped them in the past and had them fly out anyway, but we'll try it and see if we can get these rebels back where they belong. We've clearly got a couple of troublemakers on our hands. Okay guys, we are on day 3 of our leftovers, and today I'm making the enchiladas that I wanted to make. I'm just taking that chicken that I made, I guess we'll call it like Southwest chicken or something, piling it in the tortilla, and then rolling the tortilla up, and I'm going to top it off with some sauce. I haven't decided if I'm going to do, like, try to see if we have the stuff for the red enchilada sauce or if I'm going to do like a creamy enchilada sauce. But I will top it off with sauce and then I will stick it in the oven. Just roll it up. I could tuck the ends, but you know, I'm being lazy, so I'm not tucking the ends. There we go. Our 4 enchiladas ready to be sauced. So we actually did have red enchilada sauce on hand. Normally we don't, just because we don't really make enchiladas a whole lot to begin with. But then when we do, I usually make like the creamy sauce on top because that's what my family likes. I like the red sauce though. So I was hoping we had the red sauce today, and we actually did. So I was happy that we actually had some. So I took what little bit was left of the chicken that I didn't have tortillas for, put it on top of the enchiladas, covered it in red sauce, and then I put some shredded cheese on top, and now it's going to go into the oven until it's all hot and bubbly and the cheese is melted, and that is going to be our lunch today. So for 3 days we've eaten the same meal, which was just chicken, black beans, corn, salsa, rotel, seasoning, and cream cheese, and that one little concoction we ate it 3 different times and a couple of different ways. So